He was plagued by a premonition of being caught, as if his capture belonged to him, a responsibility he'd been born into. He is young David Slaney, 6'2", slender, handsome. He'd broken out of prison, Nova Scotia, 1978. At 21, he'd smuggled a boatload of Colombian pot home to Newfoundland, the biggest bust in Canadian history. This time he'll get it right. Hitchhike to Vancouver, meet his boyhood pal, the one who didn't go to jail, and they'll hatch a new plan. But not without risk. The hurricane, the RCMP, and most dangerous of all, the unexpected young woman on the boat, the vixen. It had been the making of them. They had been brazen. Nothing that came after would ever hold that kind of abandon.
Like any good book, any good thriller, it's got to be a page turner. You just want to race to the next page. What's so lovely about the way Lisa wrote this book is it doesn't fill in all the blanks for you. It makes you work a bit. There's a big enough gap, big enough, but small enough to make you think you can make it, but big enough where you have to get a running start. You want to dig in. You want to know what was really going on. You want to know if he was going to lose. You're pretty sure he's going to lose. You think you know how the book's going to end, but you don't know how it's going to end. You don't know who to trust. All the ways you can connect to this story, even though you may not necessarily be a pot smuggler from the east coast of Canada, although you may be. I don't know. Some of you are making your business in the arts world. That's maybe how you pay your rent. It's a book that won't be easy to forget at all. It's about consequences, everybody the master of their own domain and their demise. And even though it's presented like they broke the law, in your sense, you go, did they really? Is this as bad as it could be? Did they deserve the punishment that they get? Consequences loom. The consequences are in the back, which is why if you have any burgeoning young criminal in your home, make them read this book. Their future just might depend on it. What an accomplishment, Lisa. Come on up here and have your moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Moore.
Congratulations again. Hi.
Thank you.
George makes quite a powerful case that this book, in his eyes, is about consequences. Do you think that's true?
Yes, but I also think it's about freedom and the consequences that happen when you don't go for it.
Explain what that means.
Oh, you know, just that we should all push ourselves to do the things that we're afraid of a little bit.
Is that the way you live your life?
No. But I am wondering who shot me in that red bikini. Where did that come from?
And it lingered. Lisa Moore, George Stroumboulopoulos.